You know, I mean, that is 1 in a million where you're going to move someone's cell phone stick and the person is going to pray for you. I mean, that is 1 in a million.
It was an astounding, humbling experience.
You could see Rob's reaction when she said, "Let me pray for you." Rob went, "Wow, what is this?" And then he took
And we were standing behind the scenes and we were thinking, how do you tell this lady now, sorry, it's a joke. How do you do that? And the way in which Rob handled it was so much respect for the way he handled it, and he handled with so much gentlemanness. Is that even a word?
I don't think so. I definitely was gentlemanly.
But yeah, she loved. She really took it as a joke. She enjoyed the whole moment. So that was amazing to experience that.
Throughout the film, though, that is for me one of the most astounding experiences, is how people react to these situations. And you're really putting people in crisis situations, and they respond at the end of the day with humility and grace and a sense of humor and all of these things that you feel really proud to be a South African in the way that we deal with each other and like these situations of crisis. It was amazing. So many instances, and for me, what's so fascinating is the stuff that you don't see on screen, is that the after the fact kind of thing. You really engage with the person. And I remember one day we did with a lady with a dog in the back of her car, and she was absolutely traumatized because her dog was she'd just come from the vet and her dog was dying of cancer. And I was completely blown away by this. And you know, once the camera stopped filming, I'm talking to her, I'm just feeling completely devastated that I've done this to this woman. And the way that she dealt with me and the way that she processed the whole thing was incredible. She went through a period of mourning and then came to a resolution where she said, you know what, I actually needed this to happen. Initially she was saying, this is the worst day of my life, I cannot believe what you're doing to me. And after a few minutes she was like, I really needed this. I needed to release this tension because I've been trying to act all brave since I left the vet, and you've just shaken my cage and I've released a whole lot of things and I actually feel a lot better. And I was completely blown away by how this woman was dealing with this situation. I felt terrible. She completely calmed down. She felt amazed and honored to be a part of the thing and to be a part of this franchise and this kind of institution in South Africa. She drove off and I was shaken. I had to actually go behind one of the hides and had a little cry to myself, pull yourself together, and then you go back and do it. But across the board, people respond with humility and grace and a sense of humor, which is really what makes South Africa special.